Um, with that being
Oh, don't
said,
forget to equip your equipment on your character
yes.
sheet. Otherwise, you
Mhm.
will have your stats will be not be right. Learn that the hard way real fast.
Yeah, I bet did everybody do that? I want to make sure that everybody did do that because
Yes.
that
I have
is
not, but
Yes,
I'm
it should be.
process.
because it will adjust your thresholds, and you definitely want to make sure you have your thresholds. Where is?
Just to lay everything on the table so you guys are aware, Gormak is a guardian.
Yeah, if you want to kind of before we start fully in the session, if you kind of want to give a little, I know you just built the character, so you don't fully know everything they're capable of, but just kind of give an idea of which class and which direction you kind of leaned towards your character. So, Gormak obviously said Guardian.
Guardian, last line of defense, complete wall between y'all and the bad things.
Mm-hmm.
Next.
Mordwin, I'm playing it's a bard. It's a troubadour specifically. It basically your typical musician style bard. I threw in some key features for being able to talk my way around things, and that's essentially the gist of it. There's like any kind of healing factor and things like that. It's still there, weirdly enough. They basically made it to where the inspiration that I can give based off of one of the grimoires in the domain is that you can clear a hit point with it. So it's basically the equivalent of being able to give you a pretty sturdy heal on the fly. But the whole catch 22.
Lost your miles.
Mouse.
Sorry about that. It fucking muted me because somebody was calling me. No, but so the rally feature that Kyle was talking about initially, that's like a key passive. But on top of that, they give the bards the ability to pick like another, like, hey, give more inspiration to your party members. Well, that one is a once per character per rest. And that one gives the ability to like clear a hit point, to clear stress, to roll with advantage, to do all sorts of additional fun shit. So basically, I can just pick somebody on the fly and go like, "Here you go." So that's it. I think that's going to be a weird change of pace, but I think it'll be for the better in some regards. So, all right.
I'm a druid, warden of the elements, halfling. What else did you guys want to know? Or
that was good. I just curious on which way you kind of went. Obviously, elements kind of says a lot.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, I was actually muted. Of course, Casset Ray, what's up? Ranger. I'm actually an elf. Subclass is a wayfinder, which I find really interesting. With the some cool like abilities that I could be able to do with that. I'm excited to see what that'll do. Also, I really was fond on the community aspect of this Daggerheart, so I picked a Warborn. Which gives me Brave Face. So I'm kind of excited to try that during like a rest, hopefully in the near future. Other than that, I'm just excited to try it out.
Zach.
Rogue Nightwalker.
Nightwalker. Okay. And then Jaime.
I'm Venonel. I'm a human seraph orderborn. So I can heal, and I'm like a religious faith character. Yeah. And I got a little bit of range, a little bit of magic.
Mm-hmm. All right. So with that, you all ventured and talked to Rose and Thorn. You were able to determine that they were left behind, and they unfortunately passed in this room, locked away. Talking to them and sweet talking your way through them, Rose pointed out the Dow house that that was exact replica of the home itself, but you noticed that there was no basement that was continued to be mentioned. But you noticed that there was a stairway in this house that led to somewhere, but it just kind of stopped. And it was up in the attic that you all were in. And you all ventured and found the area. But you realized soon that you couldn't open that door because that same ember shard that you were looking for looks like it should unlock this door as well. Traveling back to the master bedroom, eventually, you all found this ember shard. You went back to the one original room that you were looking for the ember shard for, and found a note from Strahd himself as well when you found the shard. And the Strahd person didn't sound too pleased of what was going on. Making your way back up to the attic and opening this door, you all slowly climbed your way down the steps to this basement. Once you got to this basement, you heard chants echoing through the halls. And as you heard these echoes kind of off in the distance, you started to venture through here, finding multiple crypts. You found Walter's crypt, which appeared to be empty. You found crypt of Rose and Thorn, thinking that you should maybe rest their bones here. They pleaded not to, that they did not want to rest here, that they did not want to be a part of this home anymore. So you ventured a little bit more, and this is when you found Gustav and Elizabeth's crypts. Elizabeth was filled with bugs and creatures and insects dead all over. Well, that's what you thought, until Kesset went to open it and got attacked by a swarm of beetles. Fighting them off, finally, you cleared your way to the coffin itself, and I believe that's where we left off.
I
Gotcha.
think so.
I don't believe you actually tried to open it, if I'm not mistaken.
I think we were in the we left off trying to open it.
Right. Yep. You left off trying to open it. And I think you did succeed. You were starting to push this crypt to the side. As you
Yeah, I think
opened it,
correct it. Yeah, correct.
there is nothing inside. It's dusty, dirty, cobwebs, but nothing to be found.
All that for nothing.
Yeah, I'm pretty disappointed.
Was there anything
Maybe
in the
somebody
crypt?
should. Maybe somebody should go in there and take a look. And I look at Gormac.
Where am I supposed to go? This one?
I think they were. Well, this is the one they opened, but there happened to be nothing inside. This is the one that was filled with bugs. Like when you turn the corner and look
Yeah.
in here, you notice that there's bugs all over this room.
Okay. Alright, well, I'm gonna open this door then. Let me in! Cormac would like to open a door.
So when I open that door, do you now see it, essentially?
Yeah. Well, I
So
saw
it
it
just
before
appeared.
too.
Oh, okay.
Alright, I'm gonna open. Well, whose coffin's this?
This is Gustav's.
Pop that bitch open.
Surprisingly, though, opening this door to get to this, it's very clean, very
Well kept.
in here. It's well kept. It's empty though.
Well, that one
Oh.
opened.
Odd.
It's just a eerie silence in this one. Like there's just a lonely chamber, and with a heavy silence.
Mm. We find that this is very weird that the bodies are not actually in the coffins. Also, do we find it weird that the coffins aren't actually buried? Or is this like the family tomb that we're in?
It's the family tomb, is what you're essentially getting to.
Oh, okay.
Correct.
Gotcha.
It's weird that it's pristine.
Yeah.
It is very, very strange, to say the least.
Well, nothing in this house seems normal since we've been here.
Are those two kids still with us?
Yes, the
Ghosts.
The ghost, yeah.
I'm just saying, there's two kids and there's two coffins. I mean, might as well just put them both in and see what happens.
Get in there.
They specifically said they don't want to be here.
They don't want to be here because you found their
Let us
because
get
the
them
last
out of here.
episode you did find their tombs, like where they essentially
know,
were
I'm
supposed to be buried. But I'm just throwing it out there. But if Cassette wants to be that way, you'd be like, hey, Rose.
Who's holding the children's bones?
I am.
Is that
But Vanilla is.
Jesus is holding it.
Are you stuck with no?
There you go. I'm out. Thank you.
Cormac's gonna make his way down
I
the.
can't walk through the doors.
Cormac's gonna just make his way back over this way. Just take some peeky peeks over here. It is cool that things, as soon as I walk, it just drops to show.
It is okay, so it's working really well.
Yeah, it's dropping as I show.
amazing.
Yeah, it's really cool. Like I don't see anything until it gets in line in my sight line.
That's amazing. I love that. Give me.
Yeah, and then it stays too. This is dope. It's really cool.
I forgot to open up.
All right, I'm gonna give you a second. I'm back on this bridge thing over here.
It would help that I had my map pulled up of the room so I know which numbers are what. There we go.
Yeah, I'm trying to remember where we came from, so I'm get lost in this map. Okay, so we came from here.
Kyle, I can't believe I didn't lead with this. I'm driving to Tennessee right now.
Why is that?
I got to go back there to pick some shit up.
Oh,
So
gotcha.
I'll be getting in there at like 11 o'clock.
Okay.
But I
Jesus.
don't see Tailspire right now.
Nope, that's fine.
How
I'll make
dare
sure to
you?
lead you along.
Yeah, just put me behind Gormac.
You move, I move.
All right, so the room you're going to is
Yeah, it's really cool how this scenery just goes up and down. Like, yeah, they
yeah,
did a good
Miles.
job with this site.
You're missing it, Miles.
It's sick.
God.
Yeah.
Fuck,
had to
Miles.
drive. So, this room contains a plain wooden table flanked by long benches. Moldy humanoid bones lie strewn on the dirt floor. A thick stench of rot and gore fills the chamber, so coppery with blood that you can taste it on your tongue. A few dozen moldy bones have been piled into a grotesque and misshapen pyramid in a dark alcove to the south.
Yeah, I don't like that. I don't. It's, all of this is bad, or it's not great.
I have to agree. And I'm just going to look at Gormac and I was like, maybe we should send someone else.
So these tables in here, are they?
I'm going to look over at Kezit Ray and
Yeah, let's. Gormac's gonna take a big step back and say, "Hey, you know what? I think the cat and the elf should go ahead and look through that. I'm gonna just go this way, and I'm gonna guard this hallway real good, like."
I guess this would be a bad time for Venonel to like kind of wander off from the group and end up in a random sub basement.
Probably.
You know what? I'll take it. I'll walk through it.
What were you gonna say about the tables, Gormac?
Oh, was it regular size? Because it looks like super size.
It's a big table essentially for a big group of people. That's why they have it like that. Yep.
who the hell puts a table down in a tomb?
Exactly. Last meals.
Smells awful. That's all I know. Anything significant about this pile of bones over here, you know? Anything shiny, anything good, anything like parchment, you know?
So go ahead. And give me a instinct check.
All right, so I'm gonna be the guinea pig here. So am I doing this whole hope and fear thing?
Yeah, you just click. You should be on the sheet. I think you should be able to hit instinct.
Okay, so I'm hitting instinct, and it's giving me like a hope and fear option, like top die, like one's yellow, one's blue.
Yep.
Do I click? Do I just
You
click
might-
roll and it does it
Yeah,
all
yep.
together?
Yep.
Okay.
It should add everything.
Alrighty. So hope was a 12, fear was a 3. This is +1, and then it says I got a 16.
A 16 with hope. So on your sheet, you give
hope.
yourself hope.
Okay.
That's a success with hope. So as you're digging through these bones looking for anything, you don't notice anything in here. Nothing that's valuable. You can tell these bones seem to have been here quite some time. They seem to be pretty well cleaned off, which is very strange.
Well, that's great. Hey, Ranga, come check this out. Do these bones kind of look strange to you? Like almost too clean?
Do they look strange to me?
Yeah, I mean, like, it just seems like they're like clean to a bone, as if like, I don't know, like a monster or a creature just devoured whatever these are.
It makes sense why there's so many. There's probably some. Well, we do know that there's a monster down here, so there's probably from whatever that thing is that we found out they mentioned.
Do you guys see any? You guys see any teeth marks on the bones?
As you're looking through and cause that's kind of showing you Ranga and stuff. Now that you're really looking at it, there does seem to be a few spots that look like they may have been bitten into some.
I wonder what kind of creature did this.
Interesting.
Bless you, I think.
Thank you. Thank you.
I want to keep investigating this place. Let's see. Jeez, I don't know.
Can Venonel ask the? Go ahead. Sorry.
No, I was letting you go.
I was gonna say, can we Venonel ask the children if they've seen what creature did this?
As
that's
you
good.
ask Rose and Thorn, they say, "We don't know. We were locked away for so long, but we heard the noises. We've heard screeches and terror, but we've never seen. We've never been allowed down here in the basement."
Okay. Thank you, kids. Stay out there for now.
Interesting. Well, there's this door over here.
One second.
Open sesame.
So as you enter that room, hold on a second. You both enter in here. As you do and you start looking around, you give me I need both of you, one of you, whoever wants to take, who was walking into the room first?
I was gonna do it, but when I did it though, I was gonna like slightly like open the door slowly, not like unblazing type of situation here.
As you walked in though, give me a instinct check.
Other one? Okay.
Do you want both of us or just one of us?
Just one of you.
Okay, so hope 10, fear 9, +1, so it was a 20 with hope.
All right, 1 second. Go ahead and mark yourself a hope. As you enter into this room, sorry, I gotta pull up this other thing.
Rolls are on point today.
Where is... Hold on a second. I'm trying to pull up. I know there's a way I can pull up these. Here we go. Like, I know I could pull up this myself. Okay. So as you enter into this room, you think you see a movement. And you do. You look up and you see what's above you. You see something come crashing down towards you. You see this worm-like creature with a beak and tentacles coming from its side, but it's misshapen and almost human-like at the same time. This creature that just comes crashing down to attack you somehow resembles Gustav. And it's coming at you. So here we are going to a battle.
Kick it in the dick.
It's always me.
So with this, again, combat, there is no initiative. One more thing to explain really quick before we fully go on here. There are, if it wants to load, there are ranges. There's melee, close, very close. Where's it at? Oh, I'm sorry. Far and very far. I'm just looking for the page because I had it here. There it is. So there's melee, very close, close, far, very far, and then out of range. For melee, so any abilities or weapons that require melee, it's 5 feet. It's 1 square.
Yeah.
For very close, that requires 3 squares, so 15 feet. As far as very close. Close is 6 squares. Far is 12. Very far is 13. Like 13 plus. And then out of range is obviously just off the map. So as
Where
this
I'm
comes crashing down at you, I'm letting you go first. So whoever wants to take the spotlight can do
I'll
it.
take the spotlight. Yeah, I'll take it.
Yeah, go ahead and do what you're doing.
Okay, so I'm roughly 5 feet, right? Because it's like it just dropped
Yeah,
right
it
next to me.
dropped right on you. It's 5 feet from you.
Okay, without even hesitation, I already have my dagger already out, so I want to try to just slice right through it and see what happens with it.
Okay. Let me know what you roll with your dagger.
So with this new sheet, technically dagger, which is a melee, I actually have a +2 finesse, which is giving me that. Do I roll as a finesse? Is that what's happening here? Or
can you roll with the dagger? Like, is there like when you click dagger or whatever, or the button for the attack thing for it? Does it give you a roll? Like, does a duality dice come up to roll?
No, it's wanting me to click the finesse button to roll
Yep.
hope.
Yep. Go ahead and do that then. Whatever it's leading you to.
Okay, and I still do the hope and fear, correct?
Yep.
Okay. So I rolled a 5 for a hope, 2 for a fear, then +2. So I just rolled a 9 with hope.
A 9 with hope. So go ahead and mark a hope. That does not meet the threshold. So, you go to hit this thing, but being uncertain of what just happened and this horrific looking creature, you miss. With that, it goes to my turn since you failed the act to actually hit. You see as this thing now come. Oh my gosh, I hate ads.
Boxing's the wild west of sport.
You see as this thing comes lashing towards you in retaliation, and it goes to bite you. So it's going to attack. What's your evasion?
12.
12? Alright, so it rolled a 19, so it hits you.
Oh,
What's your thresholds? Your the two numbers that you see in the thresholds?
Great question. I don't know.
It should show you by armor, like right underneath armor. You see like HP and you see minor damage, major.
Oh, my bad. Minor damage. It says 7 and then 14.
7 and 14. Okay. So this thing comes biting down at you, and it does 12 points of damage. So that lands in between, in the middle. So you take 2 points of damage. This is where, if you want to, you can either take the 2 points of damage, or if you have armor slots, you can use an armor slot to take it down a slot if need be.
Okay, so I will take 1 armor slot, so I have 3.
Uh-huh.
So I'll do that.
Okay. So it
And
goes
then-
from 2 hit points down to 1.
Okay. And then where would I do the hit point? I just hit one. I just do 1 mark on my hit on
Yep.
HP.
Yep, exactly.
Okay. Just want to make sure. Okay.
All right, with that, it's back to you all.
Am I able to immediately do something right now?
If you want, but unless Vanel wants to do something, or anybody else wants to come reacting in.
I can
Well, do we
say
hear anything?
You do.
Like right now,
you hear this thing crash down, and you hear Cassette like say, "Oh shit!"
So, in that case, then I'll yell like, get in here, and like scream it really loud.
Uh-huh.
And jump on the creature with my arcane gauntlets to pull it off.
ooh, excuse me.
To pull it off of Kesset, so that way it doesn't
All right, go ahead and give me
kill
a
him.
give me a roll. I feel like
Okay.
it should be a like an attack roll button.
Yeah. I hit the +2 strength one. Is that what I'm doing? Or I have the 1d10 +3. But that's for damage, right?
Yeah, there should be. Let's see. Trying to see if there's a thing for just attacking. I'm just making a like putting something in.
Mhm.
Oh yeah. Yep. So your gauntlet, you should see whatever +2 strength or whatever. You hit that.
Okay. And then just hit roll.
Yep, and then just hit roll.
I got a 5. I got a 13 roll with fear.
13 with fear. All right, so you go and attack this. I gain a fear. You come clobbering down at this thing, and you said what was your 13?
Yeah.
Okay. You strike it though. So give me the damage roll.
It will be 12.
12. Okay. That is 2 hit points. Perfect. Okay. You feel like you strike this very well, but because you rolled a fear, it comes back to me. I'm actually going to use that fear that you just gave me. So I'll go back down to 6 fear, and it's gonna lash out at you with its tentacles.
Okay.
What is your evasion?
8.
8. Okay, it does get a hold of you.
Whoa, hold on. That doesn't sound right. Do you have armor?
Yes, I do.
Okay, it might not be equipped in your character sheet because that doesn't sound right.
So
It is.
for tankier characters, their evasion is actually not as high because they get a shit ton of shield stuff to play with.
Really?
Yeah, they get a lot of shield.
Yeah, for instance, Gormac has my evasion is 7, but I have 6 armor slots.
You get 6 armor slots, and there's a lot of abilities and stuff that they can utilize.
And my tower shield also, I think it's it gives +2 to my armor score, and it reduces my evasion by 1.
Yeah, I'm sorry, guys. It sounded off.
No, it feels weird. It sounds weird.
Solid, man.
No, you're good.
Yeah, I only have 4 armor slot, but it.
Which is still quite a bit. There's, like I said, there's characters that will have 2, 1.
Oh, really? Damn.
Yep. So, what is your thresholds? It should be by your HP.
Minor Yeah, so it's minor damage is 1 HP, followed by the number 8. Major damage 16.
Okay.
And then so 8 to 16, I guess.
Okay. Yep. That's all I need to know. 8 and 16. All right. So it rolled a 7 for damage. So it's a minor. So it's 1 hit point. And as it grabs you, though, it wraps around you, and you become restrained. So you can't move. You can still take action moves, but you can't move.
Okay, I'll apply the restraint feature.
All right. With that, then, it goes back to all of you. So Gormak, you hear this. Ranga, obviously you see what's going on, and Allura, you hear this, and of course, the good old bard knows what's going on. Everybody hears what's this commotion.
Right. So, I mean, if we're here and fighting, Gormak's gonna run. Is there movement in this game?
Yes, there is. So, you can freely move 30 feet. If you want to move further, you just give me a agility roll and let me know what it is, and I'll determine if you stumble over something and can't make it fully, or if you can just make it fully or not.
Okay, so I've moved 30 feet, and that's where I'm at now, and then seeing that fucking thing. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and try and make it to where I can get in between everybody.
Yep, go ahead. Just give me an agility roll. It's not a hard DC, so.
Alright.
I can already see Kyle's in the background, like fear.
yeah. No, yeah, it is. It's 14 fear.
14 fear. Okay, but you can run all the way. You're good to go. So go ahead and keep going.
That bitches.
What's up, Gormak?
All right, that ends my turn then, or how's
No, you can attack.
Oh, fuck yeah.
This is
I'm
all
gonna
part of
take
your
this thing.
same move, so yeah.
Oh, sweet. All right.
Go for the fucking tentacles.
Oh, I didn't realize this is agility. Staying. Well. Ooh, hell yeah. 14 hope.
14 with a hope. That is a hit.
Yeah, it is.
So get yourself a hope.
Cool. Now I'm up to 3. And then let me roll
Everyone
that.
should have 3 to start with. I'm a halfling, so everyone
sweet.
gets
Oh,
one.
yes. I forgot
4.
about that. Yes.
Fuck, that's awesome.
Yes.
That is fucking sick.
Thank you, Lucy.
All right, and then I'm just checking everything out here, man. Okay, cool. So I'm gonna roll for damage.
Mm-hmm.
Roll. All right. It didn't give me a plus anything for damage. Is that correct?
It might be. I'm not sure.
Okay. Well, I rolled a 4.
Okay.
Broadsword. I rolled a 4.
Nope. That's fine. It's still a damage. You strike this thing. All right. As you hit it, because
I do hit it. Okay, wait. Sorry. Wait. 1 second.
Mm-hmm.
If I have an ability.
Mm-hmm.
Make an attack with your primary weapon against a target within melee range. This is on a success, you deal damage and knock them back to close range. On a success with hope, add a d6 to your damage, which it was.
Oh, okay. Go ahead and roll that d6.
Additionally, you can spend a hope to make them temporarily vulnerable.
Ooh, okay.
I will spend that hope that I just earned.
Uh-huh.
And make them temporarily vulnerable.
Perfect. And for, as I said before, vulnerable rolls against it have advantage.
All right, so they take 4 damage from the broadsword and an additional 5 damage from the forceful push.
Okay, so you hit this thing back into the wall. So that's actually another slot of damage. Perfect. This thing is looking rough. That's a very good move. But with that, it slams against the wall, and it shakes itself, and then comes lashing back out. Now here's the question.
It can fucking try.
You know what? It has no desire other to than attack, so it's not gonna clear. It's not gonna use fear to clear that vulnerability. It's just going to attack. Your evasion is a 7, you said, right?
Oh yeah, big
All
numbers
right,
over
so
here.
it rolled an 11. Ooh. Oh wait, nope, that's not right. Why did that give me that many points? That's supposed to be there. Okay. It rolled terrible. It rolled a 3 for damage.
Okay. So that's minor damage.
Yep, that's
For
minor
me.
damage. So, yep. It
So
comes
how much do
beacon
I?
at you. Just mark one hit point unless you use a armor.
Oh,
slot.
minor damage. Okay, one. Okay,
Yep,
okay, that
yep.
makes sense. Gotcha.
So
Gotcha,
anything
gotcha, gotcha.
under that
Yeah, I'm good.
threshold is minor.
Is
Anything
one.
that meets it or beats it is your next, and then anything that meets it or
Yep.
beats your next one after that is 3.
Severe.
And then if you double that, like extreme damage, it's 4.
Jesus. Okay.
Yeah,
Cool.
yeah. So with that, who wants to go next? Is right back to you all.
I will. I'll say I run around the corner to see what's going on, just as Kezit Ray is getting lashed out at by this thing. Just for clarity, he's the only one who's taking damage. Correct?
Yeah.
I have 2.
Everybody, I think, is taking.
Oh,
I
shit.
think we've technically all taken a little bit of damage, honestly.
We all got a
Okay.
few ouchies.
So I will rush around the corner, and as I'm seeing this to Kezit Ray, I'm just gonna. I'll say, you see, as he starts strumming this lute, and he says, "They swung with a roar, but I gave him a pass. Missed him by the hair on his ass, and I'm gonna give you a hit point there." So you gain 1 hit point back on Kezit Ray.
Hey. Thank you, good sir. With
Yep.
that,
And yep, that is just the. So I guess I can do that as just part of my speech every round. So as soon as I see that, I am gonna load up the crossbow and level that out.
All right.
Let's see.
am I able to tag team with him? Like, as he's doing that, am I able to, like, try to slice as well with my dagger? Because I'm right there.
If you want to spend 3 hope.
I will do that. Just to
Yeah.
get the thing done.
All right, then, as you fire your crossbow, so for this, again, you throw, so explain how you're helping or tag teaming on this. So as this goes by you.
Yes, as I see the cross, like, as he's, like, literally shooting it, I literally time it just enough where I, like, dodge the arrow just to give it a little bit of a window to pass through me. As it's doing that, I go down on one knee and just go upward with my dagger in the, like, right in the chest of this little creature thing.
Okay.
If
like I said, spend the 3 hope. Now here for the tag team, Miles, you don't have to spend the hope because he's choosing to do it.
Okay.
Now you can't tag team for the rest of the session. Cassette can't. So go ahead. You both roll your normal attacks, and then you guys can pick
so
which
that is,
attack you want to use.
Okay, so what I just rolled was it was a 2 plus 1, and then so that was the hope die, and then it was an 11 on a fear die, so it'd be a grand total of 14. So
14
I
with
would
fear.
definitely. Yep, 14 with fear. So go ahead and make your roll.
Okay. And then mine is 6 hope, 6 fear, plus 2, so 14
that's a crit.
critical success.
Yeah, that's a crit.
Yeah.
Whoa. Hell yeah, man.
because it's a tag team, you both gain hope.
Nice.
Oh yeah, Tyler.
Heck yeah.
Is that 2 hope each, or is it
I
1
think
hope
so.
each?
I'm double checking. Do. I just want to double check really quick. I know you both gain hope, and I'm trying to think if you both gain 2 or not. So I'm just trying to look through the book really quick. But with that, now for your damage. So what's your damage die for your bow? Miles?
Oh, for the crossbow? I think it's
Yeah.
just a D6.
So you automatically get a 6, and now you roll and you get that on top of that.
Oh, shit.
Yep. You automatically max your damage die, and then you roll on top of that for critical.
Okay,
Also, I'm sorry.
Go ahead.
I was curious if I could add just another thing, because obviously I know it's a critical, it's a damage roll, but I have what's called Ruthless Predator. It says when you make a damage roll, you can mark a stress to gain a +1 bonus to your proficiency. Additionally, when you deal severe damage to an adversary, they must mark a stress.
If you want to, that's fine.
Ooh.
I'd like to do that, please.
All right, so mark.
So that's you gain a stress. I'll mark a stress on my side.
All right, so what's your damage, Miles?
I rolled a D6 on my end. It was a 3. So 3 plus 6.
So 9. Yep, 9. And then go ahead and roll yours. What's your damage die, Cassette?
It is a 1d8 plus 1.
So you automatically get an 8. Now go ahead and make the roll.
Damn, so we got 18 already.
Mm-hmm.
It says 9, but then do I get that bonus? So technically 10.
Yep. So 28 points of damage.
Oh, fuck.
Jesus.
Damn.
I
I'm
wouldn't fucking
sorry,
do it,
Zach
boys.
and Lucy. Next fight, you will get involved. How do you both want to do this?
Go ahead. You're the one with the initiative. You tell me.
Oh, yo, I just want to as I see that bow hit him, it strikes him, I just want to take my dagger right straight through it, and then literally just, like, take the daggers down, it just cutting it open, and you're just seeing all the guts just coming out of him, you know?
Perfect.
And it just gets super just fucking messy.
Mm-hmm.
Like, to the point that I want Gormak to get, like, just disgust by the amount of gore that's like splashing in his face, because he's right there.
It's like, ooh.
And with that, you take this creature down.
As Gorbeck gets covered in this ichor of the blood, and he kind of like tries to wipe it off, he's just kind of around like, jeez. Like, for fuck's sake. It was just a worm. It wasn't that bad. Oh man, no, that was awesome, dude. That was so fucking cool. Well, you I think you got it there, Kissit.
You just see me just kind of like just still in that position, just kind of like just like having a weird trauma with this fucking worm. Just
Yeah.
Is it finally gone?
Well, it ain't up. It's definitely down.
I forgot to go ahead and roll a hope die if you can. I don't know if it lets you just roll a hope die. Did it allow? Did that pop up at all? Cassette. Cass?
Let's see here.
When you
Two.
critically succeed, I didn't know if it allowed you to roll a hope die.
No, it's not showing that. I clicked something weird. No, I have scars. I don't know what hope and scars is. That's when I click it. That's what it tells me.
All right, so you both gain the hope, and
Hope carries over through sessions, right?
yes.
So I have a weird question. So does that mean at the beginning of every session, because
Lucy gives you a
halfling is in the
free
party?
one. Yep.
At the beginning of every session?
Yep.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
How does that work?
You max out at 6 though.
Oh
my god.
Yeah, it's gonna, as we play the game, again, remember this it's very similar to the way stress and whatnot works in Scum and Villainy. We're gonna be clearing hope die a lot. Like,
Gotcha.
we'll be using them a lot throughout the session. So
Mhm.
we'll burn through. I mean, look, it took 3 die to just take that one thing out. We're an hour into the session. He's got no more hope die.
Yeah, I was actually kind of shocked how quickly that went.
Yeah,
know what I mean?
So
Like,
that's the benefit. And as you gather and figure out your moves and stuff, these battles can go pretty quick.
I gotcha.
I mean, but look at our health points. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Did we? So my bad. So did we gain 2 hope, or did I gain only 1
I'm
hope?
still
from
looking at
all
that to double check. I know you
Okay,
both
'cause
gain
the-
a hope for that, and you also you both can clear a stress because of the critical.
See, that's
Okay.
that's awesome. Yeah.
Oh, so I'm basically I just cleaned up.
Yeah. Like, you spent that 3, and it was well worth the 3 being spent. That was dope, man.
okay,
like,
that's good.
you basically
And I
helped
still-
one
I
shot
still
that fucking
have
thing.
3.
Right, so
Well, I still have
hope.
3 hope.
Yeah, so for critical success, you clear a stress and gain a hope.
Okay. My armor slot that I use that
stays gone.
Because that's technically armor. So that's gone.
Armor. That
Okay, I
stays
wanna make
gone.
sure.
Your armor stays
Okay.
gone, and so briefly here, since the battle is done, you're allowed 3 short rests a session.
Oh, neat.
Or a day, I should say, not a session, a day. 3 short rests a day. You get 2 benefit. There's for short rest, you can do 2 things. Your sheet will tell you what you can do. You could tend 2 wounds, yours or an ally. You clear 1d4 plus tier hit point to the hit points. Clear stress. Describe how you blow off steam, and you roll your 1d4. You could repair armor, same thing. You'd roll a d4. Or you could prepare for the next day, and gain a hope. If done with a friend, you can gain 2 hope.
Whoa. Damn, so you can, like, stack hope before a major,
Yep, because you know
fight
you're
if we
going to
plan
use
it.
it. Yep.
That's cool, because then that gives you a little benefit of planning.
But you can, of course, be... I, though, can choose to spend the fear. This is where you got to pay attention to the fear, too, to interrupt that, like, rest and different things like that.
The fuck you will?
So the more fear... So
who the fuck you think you are?
So the more we play and the more you start to, like, look at this fear, like, oh, crap, that's another fear. Like, right now, I'm going to let you all know, I'm going to make sure you guys keep it tallied. I currently have 7 fear.
Well, you can fuck off.
I thought you just used the fear.
Get him!
Fear place.
This sounds like
bullshit.
Jim. Yeah.
All right,
like
so
how-
after you take this out, and Kessa, you're sitting there breathing hard. Gormak, you're like wiping yourself down. What are you all doing?
Wait. Before we start, I don't have a hope slot, right? Currently,
Everyone
I
should
didn't
have
gain
3.
one. Everyone should have 3.
Yep.
All right. Well,
Yeah, because
Or
did
4
you
because
did
Lucy,
you
I
use
can't remember.
did you use a hope in that fight?
I did not.
You did not. So yeah, no, you're good.
Okay.
I'm
gonna
currently
heal
sitting at
myself.
3.
You start with 2, and then Lucy gives you 1, so that's 3.
Are we able to give out like potions and stuff to people, or is that like during rest?
No, you can do whenever.
Gormak, what how many hits did you get on that?
I took only 1 damage. Gormak will not use anyone. No, Gormak will not accept healing.
Okay, cool. No, I'm just making sure. 'Cause I
You'll
have
look at here. You'll pull out your health potion, and Gormak will look at you and just be like,
No, you're good. No, I have this like minor health potion that says just immediately clears 1d4 hit points. So I just didn't know. Okay, I
"Oh,
was
this is just a scratch. Might as well wait for something worse."
cool. I didn't know what that was.
I think I took that also. I took the health. Let me see. Yeah, I took the minor health potion also.
Cool. Just want to make sure.
Oh, I kind of have a feeling on why Allura was not involved too much. She was on the bottom
What?
of the abyss. She probably couldn't see anything.
Oh,
I saw
cool.
your character, Lucy, all the way down in the black. I'm like, wait a minute, we're missing a a token.
That's so funny.
Oh, Lucy or Allura, do you have access? Does your sheet give you access to your wild shapes?
Yeah, 1 second.
I'm just making sure you have access to them and stuff.
Let me see. Beast form. It does not say. I have to select it. I think I have to do it each time.
Yep. Just whenever you want to use it, just let me know. And I forget what it's. Is it a to use it? I don't remember. See, beast form, mark of stress. Oh yeah, mark of stress. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Just remember, you guys. I know you still have like wild shape. It's called beast form.
Oh, I could have re-rolled that fear die, that fear one.
Yeah, you'll figure it out as we.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah.
Record 3.
Yeah, I was looking at my abilities to see if there's anything that I could do too for those fear rolls that you're getting. I'm just like, there's nothing I can do.
Mm-hmm. And remember, as well, there's some stuff that you can just like Allura has this thing called Wild Touch. It's basically prestidigitation. She could perform harmless effects involving nature, like flowers to rapidly grow, or summon a slight gust of wind, or starting the campfire at will. So she can do a lot as a druid. Just do it.
That's cool.
Yep.
It's not in combat, really.
Where do you find, like it says at the beginning of each session, roll a number of d4s equal to your subclass's spellcast trait and place them on your character sheet in the space provided. Where do I see this? Like, where do I see the spellcast trait or subclasses?
Hold on. Oh, you want to send me? Actually, is there a share sheet button somewhere?
Oh yeah. You have to go into like the main menu at like the top left, where on the phone it's got like 3 lines. But if you go up there and then you go to like character editor or whatever, you have to go to character, and then once you get to character, you can go to. There's another option to go to character editor, and once you get into character editor, it gives you the option to copy a link and send it to somebody.
Got it. Here, I'll put it in the general group chat.
In the meantime, I realize that this isn't going to give anybody any benefit if I don't use it at least. I am going to look around and I'm going to like, everybody, I said it's clear there are some fairly terrible and evil things lurking within this place. And putting on my serious face, I'm going to look at everybody and say, we need to come together. We need to make sure that we take this one step at a time. And I have the distinct impression that we need to do it before the clock strikes midnight. I'm saying we have to think of the children. And I'm not going to point at the ghosts. I'm going to point at the corpses in the bag. And I'm also going to point at the halfling.
Uh-huh.
Somebody please think of it.
Listen.
Everybody gets a D6 anytime of their choosing whenever they do anything. So
That's
you get to use
amazing.
it once.
Get to use the D ones. I like it.
Everyone gets a D6. I'm gonna use this demiplane chat thing as our little note thing.
Ooh, I like that. Yeah.
Yeah.
Neat.
For Vanilla, that you should be able to. You're talking about the class feature, right? The Seraph.
Yeah.
Go ahead and click that 2d4, and it might go somewhere, and then roll that. I'm not sure if that'll pop up somewhere else on your sheet or not.
It does. It just doesn't say like how many I should give myself. Like what's my I don't know what my spellcast trait is. I guess it might be 2. I don't know.
Cause you roll 2d4.
Yeah, I got a 5 without any like advantages or anything.
Yep, that's what it is. And then check that per session box, because then that tells you that you used it.
Got it. And then okay, hold on a second. I'm getting a call. I'll be right back. Give me 1 second.
Yep, so now you can use this 5 on anybody. Or yourself.
Oh, sick. Okay. Cool. Give me 1 second.
Alright, so Miles, it sounded like Mordwin might have been
Oh,
say something.
Yeah, and so I'm looking around at everybody. Does everybody seem pretty hopeful? Air quotes.
I feel very hopeful now.
Like, is everybody? What are numbers? I know this is metagaming a bit, but
Tyler has 0.
No, I have 3.
So you have
You got
3
back? Oh,
Yeah,
damn.
so
Okay.
I gained. So I started with 3. I was able to get 2. Then I used 3, and then I gained back 1. So I'm back up to 3.
Yep.
Oh, fuck. That's so sick, dude.
Wow.
He was rolling really well.
Okay. Yeah,
So
no,
what he's
that's
saying is, I basically just did something so awesome that it gave me my points back.
How's everybody else's? I know Zach, Lucy, myself. Is anybody below 3?
I don't think so.
I think everybody
Wow,
is
okay.
at 3 right now. Yeah.
Okay, no, I'll hold on to this then. Never mind. No, that's good. I'm just gonna say, well, let's keep moving. Kind of suggests that.
So who wants to open this door? Because apparently, every time I open up a door, I get attacked.
Cormac will open the door.
This you open it.
Cormac will open the stone.
You see just a more pile of bones sitting in here.
Oh my gosh, there's not even a hallway.
Anything of interest in there?
Looking through, are you just kind of taking your stuff and just kind of wiping things around? Nothing's,
Yeah, nothing too crazy.
All right. As you do that, you're not finding anything interesting.
All right.
It's like the
Well,
other power of bones.
Oh, God.
Cormac's gonna let the other people look at it then.
Where do you all want to do next?
I look it out and run to everybody. I say, well, let's not split up. Stay together. And we maneuver through this one at a time. And if we run out of things, perhaps we make our way back upstairs and look around a bit more.
So there is a few directions you all can head. Obviously, this way you haven't been, or this way over here. There's a door.
We're gonna
Just a
go
matter
this
of
way.
looking. All right.
Hold on.
As you
Let's say
creep
together,
yourself,
Cormac goes away.
Gormax is telling you all head this way. So that vision thing's working really well then.
So far, so good. Yeah.
Perfect. I love that. That helps out so much from me not needing to.
Yeah, you don't have to hide the rooms anymore.
Yep. All right. A deathly stench emanates from this corridor. The stone walls bear cracks, red stains, and a trail of old bones lead deeper down the tunnel.
Do we follow it?
Clearly. Yes. Well, wait. Which tunnel? The one up north? I can't forget how to ping.
The tunnel, so there's this long tunnel hall, and then there's, of course, you can head this way or this way, but the stenches come in, and the
from that
bones are
direction.
leading this way.
All right, let's go to this stinky.
Is everybody following?
Yes.
I'm gonna run this corner and punch the first thing. No, there.
All right, hold on.
I'm gonna run this corner and punch the first thing.
I'm gonna back everybody up just a few spots. There.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Renga. I don't know where you want to be, Renga. Alara, do you want to be in the back or in the middle?
The back's fine.
Laura. All right. So you are all heading down this tunnel. And as you head down, the trail ends at the center of a quiet intersection. The chanting you've heard since first entering the dungeon is noticeably louder down the northern branch of the intersection. Which would have been over here, I believe. But as you all start heading down this hallway, Alora, give me a instinct roll.
Okay. Nice. Up a 9 with hope.
9 with hope, so gain a hope.
Cool.
You swear you thought you heard something. but you kind of shrug it off for a moment.
Did it sound? Is there any kind of recognition with what it would sound like, or like, oh, it sounded like a voice
A
or
voice
a yell?
almost. And you turn, and suddenly, right behind, come on, there it goes. Right behind you, you see something pop out of the ground.
Is
As
it still coming in?
three ghouls come up from the ground, and you start to hear them. We are perfect. We are immortal. And they come lashing towards all of you. So this ghoul comes popping out of the ground right behind you, Elora.
Okay. I immediately yelled, "Everyone, turn around! There's ghouls behind us."
Okay.
Are you doing something instantly? Since it's right behind you. Remember, you could just act.
I don't really have anything I can do really out of combat. In combat, like
You
I
want
can't.
do you know how to send the character sheet? Because I just want to see. I'm just curious.
Yeah. Give me 1 second.
So, Lucy, what weapons do you have for Alara?
I have a great staff. I mean,
Okay,
I
so
could
you
hit someone with a great staff, but I don't know if it's gonna really do a lot.
and so that's the whole problem that I encountered as well. Like you in Daggerheart, you're very reliant on whatever weapons you have instead of spells and stuff.
Well, I know the spells that she took. She should be able. I just want to see the character sheet though, really quick, just to
Oh, I
double check
gotcha.
on some.
What's your username? Well, I guess I could have to send it to you. Never mind.
Cairo 86. Oh, okay.
Hold on. I'll share with link.
Adorable. Look at Gormak and Mordwin.
Talking about my best friend.
Alright, so Alora, to give you some ideas, of course you can just use your great staff to hit at it. Also, here are some options you can do.
So I don't really want to spend 3 hope to go into beast form, for 2 ghouls.
Remember, you do have elemental. You can cost a stress, and you could channel extra stuff you can do with your like if you want to attack with your staff. Essentially, you can, like, if you spend a stress, you can basically oh, that's when you take damage.
Yeah.
I see that now.
She can just whack the.
Yeah, you
whack
could
it
just
with the
whack
stick,
at it.
right?
You could do it. Yeah, you could whack it with the
Yeah.
stick, or like you said, you could
Okay.
spend the hope and just go druid form. And
So when I try to use my great staff, it doesn't let me be like, hey, use the great staff.
so when you
So how do I?
you see the +1 knowledge,
No.
like it says on your primary, it says great staff.
Under equipment?
No, under active weapons, like at the top of your sheet.
Yes. Oh, right here.
You click
Okay.
that.
Oh, okay. Then okay. Oh, okay. Should I roll for that? And then I hit.
And then you
It says
hit roll.
+1 no.
Yep.
Okay. Attack roll. 7 hope, 4 fear, or 6 fear. It's to 14.
A
With hope.
14 with hope. Okay.
Damn, nice.
Nope. So gain a hope, and that's a hit. So go ahead and click that the damage.
Oh, it's only 4.
That is okay. That is still a minor damage. So you freak out and turn around and just whack this thing with your great staff. It does take damage. And because you succeeded, you could do something if you want to change in beast form, you can, or anybody else can. Zach, if you had something, or anybody else has something, you can go. I'm trying to find your beast form so you can get a better idea, because I know your beast forms actually have some really cool stuff.
And Kyle, correct me if I'm wrong, but like when we did get to use these 3 like checkpoints or like short rest, do we get to clear stress during that time, or is it
you
only healing?
can. You can do stress, heal. You get to choose
Okay.
2. So,
Okay.
here, Lucy, really quick. Let me send this to you. You should be able to open that. Anything that is level 1.
Oh, okay.
You could turn into essentially any of these level 1 things. If you want to kind of scout through them, they should be able to. Like, there's this one, Pack Predator, which is you could turn into like a hyena, a wolf, a coyote. Your melee strength is a D8 plus 2. So you actually roll with this creature damage and stuff. So this is where your like damage stuff will come from a lot of.
Oh,
Okay.
oh.
Yeah,
I'm
being
trying-
a druid.
I guess I'm worried about using too much stress. I just oh, there's a stalking arachnid.
Stalking a rack. Yep. So you could turn into a tarantula, wolf spider, aka kiwi. You can you gain
Exactly.
advantage on climb and sneak. Your melee is a D6 plus 1. Evasion, you get a plus 2 to your evasion. So your 10 is now at 12. So these stats actually add on to your results. Druids are really cool. It's just once you start to look at it and learn it, you'll be like, oh, okay. And like your stalking, your spider form, when you succeed on an attack against a target within melee range, the target becomes temporarily poisoned. A poisoned creature takes 1d10 direct physical damage each time they act. Meaning each time my creature does something, it automatically takes 1d10 damage, and I cannot use armor or anything to block it. It just directly goes to
That's
me.
nuts.
Yep.
That's dope.
Yeah, so this is where druids shine.
So like they shine in their beast form.
Yes.
That's cool. That's sick. Well, I mean, it makes sense. I mean, depending on the druid of flame. Neat.
Stress.
Stress.
That's the one thing that sucks. Like, oh. But how long can you stay in the beast
Max
form?
it
Is
out.
it like
I don't believe there is a limit. Basically, when you
that's
get
freaking awesome.
yeah, so basically, and stress, and you can speak and everything just like normal. So she can understand
hell
and do
yeah.
everything as normal. Basically until you hit 0 hit points, if I'm not mistaken, you can stay beast form.
Wow.
Okay, then I'm gonna transform into a stalking arachnid.
Okay.
Okay.
So when you
I'll
do
mark
that
the
on your
rest off.
character sheet, does it give you an option after you hit 1 stress on your druid thing?
It tells me to. No, it is not. No.
Bummer.
I mean, it marks off. I had to mark off a stress, but then it has me select the beast form.
Yep.
Then it
so
went
go
away.
ahead. Oh, it went away.
It went
Go
away.
ahead.
Yeah.
Go ahead and click it again and just mark off your. Make sure you just keep one stress. You can minus the stress again.
Okay.
See if it'll go up for you. See, I haven't actually played with that. I know what the sheets look like, but I haven't actually utilized it. So I'm not sure how it adjusts. It should automatically adjust everything, which is really nice.
Okay, so I have a weird question. So you transform and you wild shape. Because there's no roles involved with that, does it just allow anybody to go next? Or are you on fear at this point?
Anybody can go next. I can use fear to steal the spotlight, but I'm not going to right now.
Okay.
Were you able to select it, Lucy?
Like, I don't understand. I get. It lets me pull it up and everything, and I had to mark a stress. Like, so I have it pulled. Like,
I
have it pulled up. Yeah.
And then what's
Can
it?
I'll just to the picture.
Yeah, because that's the one thing I'm not sure of is when you click on some of these on what like pops up and stuff. That's the one unfortunate thing. And this is the learning curve of this part. But once we figure it out, it should all. All right, beast form. It says you selected it. I think selected. Okay, let me see some. Oh, okay, I see beast form. Selected form. So it allowed you to select the form. So it's sitting there under beast form. So just remember those, like when you're, so since you're under beast form, you can keep that open for now. Go ahead and just make sure you remember that you get a +2 on evasion. So your evasion is actually 12 right now, and a +1 in finesse. So it's not a 0, it's a +1.
Oh yeah, it did change it actually. Never mind.
Oh, it did?
So yeah, so never mind. So now it does. I do have a 12 evasion, and I do have a +1 finesse.
Oh, sweet.
Oh, sweet. So it all changed it for you. Perfect.
Man, those sheets are awesome.
It did,
Yeah, these sheets are cool. Okay, perfect. So now suddenly you see Alora. Do you just transform in there, or just like spider legs like suddenly pop out of you and you just slowly like morph into one? How's that look?
I like all of a sudden it's like a poof of smoke, and I just drop into a spider form.
You all see Kiwi. You see a spider in front of you. All right. Who else wants to spotlight? If not, I mean, Lucy, you could technically go again. If nobody else wants to do anything, it's up to you all.
How big is this spider?
It's. I don't know.
I would say that it's probably pretty
Like a
decent
medium-sized
size.
spider?
Yeah, I would say at least a halfling size spider, almost.
Oh my god.
I would say it's pretty big considering the fact that it's a beast form.
Okay.
How many are there, out of curiosity? Is it just that one, or is it
if that's
three
the
of
only
them?
one you see on your screen right now, that's all you
shit.
see.
Okay.
All right, so you see Alora transform. What's happening? What else is happening? Does Rengo want to do anything? Does I have you, Miles, right behind, like in front of Laura. So you turn and you see this happen, and then it's Renga,
Yeah,
and then Cassette, and then Gormax all the way in the back from this right now.
Yeah, there's not a whole lot I can. Everyone else is in front.
All right,
Yeah.
as Ranga is in front of me,
Like he's behind
I'm
you.
gonna go kitty cat, 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 and
He's behind
I'm gonna
you.
go kitty cat, 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 and like I'm just gonna point back there furiously at what's going on, and I'm gonna try reloading my crossbow that I forgot to load,
Uh-huh.
and I'm gonna as quick as I can point it and fire. Let's see. Just for clarity, so I don't know if there's a phone app for this,
There is
or if
not,
there's something else.
unfortunately.
Yeah, and I'm using it off my phone. This thing glitches out all the time on the phone. I've had it basically like go ape shit more than a few times so far, to where it's like not doing what it's supposed to do properly and everything else. Anyways, I'm making the rolls right now. I have not added in. I'm rolling the hope on all the rolls that I make, Kyle. I'm going to roll the hope die first with my amount, and then I'm going to roll the fear die. So this is the fear die. That is a grand total of 11. And then I am going to use. Well, do I hit or can I?
Yes, you do hit.
That is a hit. Okay.
Yep.
All right, and this is going to be a D6 plus 1. So 6.
All right, that meets the next threshold. You come and you just smoke this thing. All right. Oh, I'm just reading something real quick.
Oh shit, that was with hope.
So go ahead and mark a
Oh
hope.
my god. I have 5 hope right now. What the fuck?
That's sick.
I'll start using it.
I am trying to figure out. All right. You smoke this thing. How do you want to do this for this one?
As I'm shooting and Alara is in that spider form, I'm taking clear advantage of this thing looking at Alara as she turns into this spider. And I'm just going to bolt directly through the mouth, out the back of its head, and just drop it like a rock.
All right. And that happens. It's still your guys' turn. Who wants to do something next?
Can I bite this thing?
So the one in front of you died, but you can go scrambling to this other one that you see.
Yeah, can I?
Yeah, go ahead.
Scurry over. And let's see. So how do I? Do I roll the duality dice, or?
Yep. So it's still the do. Oh yeah, let me see. Venomous bite. When you succeed. Oh, it's when you succeed on an attack roll. In melee range. So see the beast form stalking melee, the secondary on your weapons.
Oh, yes.
So hit the +1. I'll let you charge. Yep. So click that the finesse button in your weapon thing for the beast form.
What? I don't understand.
On your so where it says secondary for your weapons, and it says beast form stalking. It should be under your staff.
Oh, under equipment.
No, on the top part of your street, like next to stress.
Oh yeah. Oh, okay. Here it is.
That's your
Yeah.
spider form. Yep. So you just go ahead and attack that way. So you hit that +1 and then make the roll.
Okay, that's a 10 with hope.
A 10 with hope. Let me double check. Did I close that? Nope, it's here. That is a hit.
Cool. So then, if it is temporarily poisoned, the poisoned creature takes 1d10 direct physical damage each time they act.
Yep.
Oh wow.
So once, so go ahead and make the actual damage roll.
That's 6 damage.
6 damage. That is enough for the threshold. So you take a big bite out of this thing, and it's hurting. And you can see where you bit this, like, do you want black ooze coming out of it? What's your poison look like? Purplish hue to it?
Yeah, it's a like kind of like an obsidian black color.
Okay. You see as this starts gushing out of this thing's, like, shoulder.
Gross.
I'm going to spend a fear, so I'm down to 6 to take over the turn because of the fact that you guys are all rolling well. I'm going to this one. I'm going to spend 2 more fear to activate 2 of these ghouls. So I'm down to 4. This is how the fear gets spent by me too, is you gotta activate creatures and stuff.
Oh,
That's kind of cool.
So these 2 ghouls come charging. Actually, not this one. It's gonna stay there. This one's gonna try to attack back. But because I activated it, go ahead and roll me a d10 as it's trying to bite you back. So Laura, roll me a d10. You could either do it in the chat in the one thing, or on your character sheet. On the bottom left, you see the blue and yellow dice, and it says duality on your character sheet. There's a little arrow next to the duality. You can actually just... Oh, no, that's perfect. Oh my gosh, you rolled a 10. Okay. You see as this ghoul tries to come attacking you as revenge, and suddenly, like, as it goes to wrap itself around you, you can see its eyes just, like, go behind its skull and turn white as this ooze just starts coming out of its shoulder even more as it drops.
oh wow.
This one, though, is going to attack. So you killed that one before it attacked, so that was perfect. It rolled a 5, so it failed. Because your evasion is 12, correct, Alora? +2. Yep, okay. So that failed. Alright, so it's back to you all.
Okay.
Renga, Cassette, do you want to do anything? Renga?
I'm not sure if I'm able to see it. Am I maybe even near the range to see things?
You would be able to see this. You can move through
Okay.
people's allies too. You just can't be in the same
Gotcha.
spot as an ally.
Gotcha.
Zach, was there anything you wanted to do with Renga?
Am I able to move through people?
Yes. Are you
Sure.
prepping for school?
Is that something? I don't even know what that is.
5, 10, 15, 20.
Can I go at an angle? I guess I can.
Yep, you can.
I guess I'll just attack this one.
All right. On your sheet, just do your roll and then let me know what you got.
I actually have no idea what that says. It says 4 hope, 7 fear, +2.
4. Okay, that's still a hit, but with fear. So you do hit it. Give me the damage roll.
Oh wait, that's the wrong one. I don't know what the heck that is. 4.
4, okay. So as you strike this thing, that's what was needed, because it only has 3 health. How do you take this one out?
I just used the dagger.
And just... Alright, this one, you see as Renga comes charging up and taking out this school. It is my turn. Since it switches over, this school is going to come charging out. And it rolled a 4. Jesus. Alright, who wants to go next? I'm rolling solo.
Boxing's the wild west of sport.
I'm gonna join in. So 5, 10, 15, 20. Oh no. Stay here. This time though, I'll use my longbow for this one. So yeah, I'm gonna try to hit that with my longbow.
Okay.
And let's see. Hopefully it's good. Oh no. 12 with fear.
That's another fear die, but that is a hit.
Perfect. And yeah, so damage rolls is 10.
10. Alright, that
Damn.
is a good strike. It is looking really rough.
All right, so you just see me just pierce straight through his head with my bow.
Since it's fear, it's got this arrow sticking out, and it just like climbs and being pissed off. Alright, let's see. What's your evasion score?
12.
12. Okay, it misses. It rolled a 7.
Jesus.
Yeah, I'm not rolling good with these things.
Yeah, I was gonna say I've literally you've had just terrible rolls.
Yeah,
like,
they are
back-to-back.
bad.
It feels like the other day with that session that you guys were playing, where you guys were just stopping
It's destroying.
everything.
It's yeah, because nothing's hitting. Which just sucks because I had a couple of them grouped up, but the poison killed the one. The spotlight's back on all the players' turn, so whoever wants to take the next shot at it.
I just do another bow on it.
Go for it.
Yeah,
Gormak's
yeah.
kind of very much out of the play right now.
yeah. I'm just gonna shoot another bow at it. 14 with hope.
Yep. Go ahead, mark a
Yeah.
hope, and then give me your damage.
7.
That's
Oh, hold
oh,
on.
you
Hold on.
do
Hold
this
on.
one.
And then I still got. Oh, I got a Ranger Focus, which I could spin a hope. Make an attack against a target on success. Deal your attacks normal damage, and then temporarily make the attacks target your focus. Which ends your turn. No, that's not gonna really do anything. Never
You're
mind.
good. It was enough, anyways.
Okay, perfect. Oh,
Just
perfect.
quick.
Cool. I didn't know.
Yep. Nope. That was enough, anyways.
Sweet.
Double arrowed this sucker, and it goes crashing down as it was trying to attack you.
Sweet. My bow back.
Okay.
Nice job. We win again.
What the heck was
I
All right.
clear some distance from whatever kind of combat's going on. You basically run towards Gormak. Go ahead. Anybody else who wants to go? That's all I'm doing.
Do the bodies have anything on them of value?
Looking through these bodies as your like little legs are trying to scrape through, you're not noticing anything on these ghouls. Doesn't matter which way you want to go, back that way or push through.
I say we push through. It's new area. See what's there.
Yeah, we'll keep going. All right, so I'm at this threshold of this building-ish like area.
Yep. All right.
I'll let
So
you do your thing. I'll let everyone else follow in too. Especially
I'm right
the
next
ones that are a little bit more perceptive than me.
let's see. That is.
I rejoined with Gormak on his side.
All right. This quiet room contains a wooden table flanked by 2 high-backed chairs and holding a clay jug and 2 and there's like 2 glasses sitting on the on it. Above the table is suspended a unlit cast iron chandelier. Iron candlelier sticks stand in 2 corners of the chamber, and their candles long since melted away. A short corridor at the north end of the room leads to a darkened chamber beyond.
Darkened chamber.
Does the
Gormak
sound of the
will-
chanting come from there?
So it's
Oh, yeah, where's the
weird
chanting?
too because another reminder, because I know this map was weird when they created it for Curse of Strahd. North is actually in game, like towards your is this way, where my spotlight is. So this is north. South is this way.
All right, I'm
East
just gonna change
is
the
this
face of my
way.
board.
Yep, and west is this wall. So north, south, east, west. I forgot this map is weird like that.
Oh, good.
So north, this is where that darkness is heading. And the chanting, when you went through there, was... I'm looking on the map really quick. The chanting was coming from the north. Yeah, because you were in a dining hall. Yep, down the northern branch of the intersection. So, it was coming from down this way.
All right, I'm going to look at everybody and say, should we look elsewhere before we approach what is clearly some kind of danger? Maybe root out everything else?
Yes. Why don't you lead the way?
So do you want to...
Maybe we take...
Well, you broke up there for a second.
Yeah, I would. Cormac probably want to go start with chanting.
Oh, I say I don't...
So, can you see my spotlight, Cody?
I do, yes. Oh,
Alright,
wait,
so-
wait, I'm sorry. I don't. Oh, yes, I do now, yeah.
The chanting was coming from the north, so that'd be this way.
Oh, yeah, we're going the wrong way.
Yeah. Well, shit, we might as... Well, if the chanting's over there and we know exactly where it's at, let's just clear out this room back here.
And then this was a dark corridor,
Yeah, let's
and
head.
then there's
Yeah, let's look at everything else first.
So this is a dark thing, and then there's
Okay.
a door here.
At least we know where not to go.
I stay away. Do you want to open that door?
Open the door.
Open sesame. All right.
Open says me.
That is...
Bless you.
Not me. I meant, haha!
Cheater. All right.
I feel like it's an urban exploring.
So this room,
Alright.
as you all enter in here, this room is festooned with moldy skeletons that hang from rusty shackles against the walls, their mouths hanging open in silent screams. A wide alcove in the south wall contains a painted wooden statue carved in the likeness of a gaunt, pale-faced man wearing a voluminous black cloak. His pale left hand resting on the head of a wolf that stands beside him. The statue's right hand holds a smoky gray crystal orb, and its painted gaze stares down toward you, a cold and cruel glint to its eye. 5 ashen shadows are burned into the walls. the soot marks stretching across the floor toward the statue. The room has exits to the west and to the north. Chanting can be heard coming from the north still. So there's this statue, and it's holding an orb. And then, of course, the skeleton's hanging.
What's the orb look like?
It was a smoky gray crystal orb.
Can we investigate the statue more closely? Does it have any like inscriptions of a name?
I'm gonna take you over here, Lucy, just so you're. If you want to walk in and approach it. Laura, as you are approaching it and to look it over, the statue itself, let's see.
Lucy can't hear you. She's transitioning from her phone to back to the computer.
Oh, it's fine. I'll give her a second. When do you start school again, Zach? Is it this week?
We have our teacher meetings start Wednesday through Friday, and then we have freshman orientation the 18th and the 19th, and then all the
Nice.
students come back on the 20th.
Okay.
Oh, back to school. Gross.
Yep. I'm guessing there's
Oh
a
my
lot
God,
of prepping going on.
Just I gotta do some last minute changes to curriculum.
I figured
And
that was going
then-
on.
And fall sports start tomorrow, but realistically, my season starts in 2 months. So
Okay.
like I'm bowling's one of the earliest winter sports, so I gotta still get that crap all together.
Mm-hmm.
They went back to school in Foley on August. I think it was. Oh God, whatever Friday was. It was
8th?
literally the first day back to school for kids. I
There
was
are
like,
some
damn.
schools that do that. Yeah, it's a little weird. They start their summer vacations earlier though, so I mean it kind of works out a little bit.
Evens out. Yeah.
Yeah.
It just weirded me out. I was like, why come back for a first day on a Friday? You know what I mean? It's like, is it just
Yeah.
everybody knows it's going to be a wash anyways or something? Like, well, I don't understand that.
Sometimes they do some weird stuff.
Yeah.
Did
Oh, like, oh, go ahead.
I was just wondering if Lucy got to the computer or not.
Yeah, I'm here.
As you approach the statue, holding this orb, voices start to creep into your head. And you hear, "His gaze burns upon us. The Dark Lord's eyes are always watching. The gaze burns upon us. The Dark Lord's eyes are always watching." And as you are like trying to look over this and hear this, you see this light coming from behind you, and you look at your shadow, kind of towards your side. It's like it begins to wreath and like twist, and the edges growing tattered and blurred.
Can we all hear this, or is this just Alara?
Alara's close. It's just Alara right now.
Oh, okay.
You're not coming in, Luz. Nothing.
Hello.
There you are.
There we go.
Okay. So I immediately will tell everyone what I heard, and try to see if the orb is like attached to the statue.
I'm looking at it. It looks like you would be able to pick it up if you wanted to.
Can I pick it up?
Your spider legs go and to grasp onto this thing. As you touch it, you feel as though a dark, ancient evil has suddenly turned its eyes upon you. You feel weighted, like just this massive darkness is consuming over you, like you're being watched. As your spider legs start to grab onto it. Do you want to
I'll put it back
continue to pick it
down.
up? Okay.
No,
That's
I'll
just
put,
as you
I'll put it
touched
back
it.
down.
Okay. And your legs just kind of instantly go back, freaked out a little bit, and you hear the voices kind of continue. His gaze burns upon us. The Dark Lord's eyes are always watching.
I wouldn't pick up that orb, everyone. It feels like someone's watching you when you pick it up, and it's a heavy feeling.
I know what we have to
Well.
do with it. Apologize.
Apologize.
All right. Gormak's gonna signal to V, or Vil, that he should probably pick that up. You seem to tell her to be talking to people, so it's one more voice in
Maybe we
Gormak will go ahead and pick that son bitch up.
You gonna go pick it up?
Yeah, Gormak will pick it up.
Alright, go ahead and approach the statue.
I approach it.
You approach...
Where'd it go? There it is.
I gotcha. You approach it, and now you hear the same voices. His gaze burns upon us. The Dark Lord's eyes are always watching. You grasp onto it. As soon as you touch it, you feel this dark, ancient evil, like almost like it just appears on you, kind of like Shadow, like a Mordor. That eye just suddenly like burning into you. That's what it's like. You pick it up.
I'll put it in my backpack.
As you pick it up, you notice these shadows that were on this wall begin to stir.
Oh.
And it dart across the room.
I'm...
You see another one dart on the other room, going from one way to the other.
Everybody be ready. Shadows are moving.
As that happens, you see they don't have. I'll just do. Nope, that's too good. That works. You see as two shadows coming out this wall at all of you.
Oh shit.
So the shadows come crashing out of the wall. With that being said, we will leave it there for tonight because it couldn't go longer from this one than just these two. So we will pick it up next time just in case it goes longer than expected. and we're getting pretty close to that time as it is. So
Sweet. Awesome.
All right.